Yeah, so if you think back a year ago, we were just a new operator. We had been in operations for about 6 months. Today now we are more proven operator. We've been in operations for 18 months. We've done a very good job as far as selling the initial phase, which is the first floor for us. We're now at 60% build on that, and we've gone through the city now and have planned for future expansions. So we've done a lot of the heavy lifting already. Since we designed around the modular design, a lot of the capital equipment has already been purchased. We're looking at launching our new chiller systems in January of 2012. So we have enough cooling capacity, UPS, and generators for not just this expansion in the bottom, but also for the future. Yeah, back when we launched PhoenixNet, there was another organization that we unofficially ran called Secured Servers. We have now done a job of incorporating Secured Servers back to the PhoenixNet product line, and Secured Servers focuses primarily on rack and stack, on infrastructure as a service, white labeled boxes. Basically, anybody can go online, sign up, and have services turned up within 24 hours. So around this time last year, we were actually in a design phase. We were spec writing. About 3 months later, we actually started writing code for our public cloud offering. Our public cloud differentiates itself from the standard market by being a white labeled service with a very easy UI. We focus heavily on the UI to really abstract away the complexity of setting up cloud services. The adoption rate has been pretty decent so far. We're actually kind of surprised. So right now, a lot of the signups are actually coming from organic traffic, going to the website, sign up for services. But there's also a good reseller models that are actually starting to onboard now. It's a slower process, but now we have active resellers, people actually taking advantage of the skinnable services. I just saw one of our first clients that took advantage of that, and it looks just like the website, which makes it a very clean transition from going to sign up on their site for services to our public cloud offering services. Yeah, so looking ahead, secured service lines, we're going to come out with more enterprise grade hardware that is geared more towards what our customers are asking us for on the enterprise side. Beefier boxes, bigger, more memory, more storage. That's really what they want for their own private clouds. So we're catering around that customer base. When it comes to our public cloud offering, we know there's a need for high availability. So we're designing more higher availability in our own Phoenix services, but also going to expand that out to different nodes out in right now. Initially, they'll be around public cloud offerings. That's what we'll focus on, but that's still to be determined. If there's enough customer drive for infrastructure as a service offerings, we'll also look at reevaluate that at that point. In the United States, we see a progression again, buffering what we have here in Phoenix, but also East Coast will be on the to-do plate. That'll probably come later. We would want to get more of a global presence first before we worry about revamping the U.S. We believe that we'll be ready in March to start onboarding clients in Europe, specifically for European needs. There's some clients' needs where customers can't have data go out of Europe. Same thing with China. We believe that in China will be sometime around June is when we'll be ready to go.